So it is the day before we are getting our floors done. If you have followed this vlog on our daily channel-esque, you have known we've done a lot of home improvements, and this is by far the biggest one we have ever done. And it's been a lot. So if you can tell by my echoing voice, our house is just about empty. We've been working on moving all the knickknacks. We took down all the pictures off the wall, emptied closets, just everything imaginable. So that way tomorrow when the crew comes, they can start, move our big pieces of furniture into our garage and just tear it up from the floor up, I guess, or just the floor, actually, just the floor. But yeah, so let me show you. And maybe I should turn a light on because it's so dark in here. So this is our office. You normally see all my Disney stuff there. Everything is empty. Move it to here. Our dining room, I would just kind of move this table here. Everything is empty, rug is picked up. Obviously nothing ever in this hallway, but they will be doing this bathroom, so move stuff from there. We moved all of our stuff from here. In here, I still have to move some like cushions, but they'll move the couch and this stuff. And then I have to, maybe I'll move these chairs up tonight or maybe after breakfast tomorrow. Moved all the chairs here. We just have this. Everything looks empty. I even, sadly, if you have followed our channel, you know the beautiful wine fridge is now in our bedroom because we had to move it so they could do the floors. So yeah, so that is basically everything that we have moved. They are doing the hallways upstairs, but obviously there's no furniture in the hallway, so that's easy. We're just gonna shut the doors. But it has been a week-long process of moving everything, you know, just organizing it. I mean, so this is this closet. I did just like move everything obviously off the floor. I tarped everything here because I didn't really want to, this was like my last one where I was like, I'm so tired of moving stuff. And I did the same for our pantry. We just kind of tarped like the middle stuff. But like all these other closets, I completely emptied. So it's almost like we are moving. And I am generally a very organized person. So it wasn't a ton of stuff to move, but it just felt like a ton of stuff to move. And I know that within doing the floors, everything's gonna be dusty and dirty, even though they try to use a quote unquote dust free, which eliminates some of it. I know it's just gonna be as OCD as Mike is and me, like it's gonna be me coming back cleaning. And so I didn't want a lot of stuff out, so that it was just like cleaning surfaces, putting everything back. But I am very excited because this is our current floor now. Ooh, let's see. This is our current floor now, which is actually very pretty. I think they call it an engineered hardwood, or maybe it's a hardwood. I don't know exactly which one it is. And when we moved in, there was some already like existing issues here. But here's one, yeah. Our lovely dog Winnie has created more issues here. This is probably the absolute worst of it. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's just scratched. And I used to fill it in and try to fix it, but it just got to be too much. But a lot of it actually isn't too bad. But I think just with her hair too, the darker color probably isn't the best for us. So we are going for a lighter, which I actually have a plank in here. Let's move into the laundry room. So I think I showed this before, but this is actually the plank. Yes, Winnie's very interested as well, of what our new flooring is gonna look like. So it is an Italian tile, but it looks like wood. And so each piece will be slightly different, have different like veining, I think is what they call it. But yeah, so this is what it's gonna be. So I'm very excited, but we got our Airbnb today. We moved some things over there because we do physically have to be out of the house. because they are tearing everything up and putting everything down. So we can't be here. There's no way logistically, unless we lived in our garage, which we're not going to do, for us to be here while they're doing all that. So we got an Airbnb locally because the kids are obviously in school, and we have the dogs. So we took some stuff over there today. The inside is very cute. The outside, not so cute, but it serves its purpose, so it's fine. We will go there, and because they come here tomorrow between 8 and 10, so I'm not sure exactly what time the kids still have to go to school, and then get the dogs over there. I didn't want to have any overlap of like, where am I going to go with these dogs? So that's kind of where we're at now. So it's the night before, we've got everything packed up. We are ready to go. Just kind of nervous. I've never done a project like this. I mean, personally, like realistically, I am not the one doing the work, so somebody else is doing it. So I shouldn't be stressed, but you know how you just like, I've never picked out something specific. Well, I guess that's not true because we built 2 houses and we picked out flooring and stuff. So I don't know. I'm nervous about this one because I do feel like this is a home we're going to be in for a while. So it does make me a little bit nervous on, God, I hope it looks good. So Mike and I have been talking. We've agreed we need a new couch and we need new lighting fixtures, which we had talked about before. So once everything gets settled, then that'll be next on the list of things to do, and we will definitely take you along for that. But I will end this tonight because I got to get my kids to bed. Tomorrow's a school day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, today is the day. Don't mind me. I've been running around packing up the last of a little bit of everything. But here's the deal. TV's in plastic. Only the big piece of furniture is still here. Same here. This girl is freaking out. So there is a truck of guys outside my house, but I'm assuming they're waiting for like the main, contractor or project manager or whatever. But Mike is taking the boys to school. He took Belle, so I just have Winnie with me. That's why she's freaking out too, because she doesn't like to be by herself, even though I'm here, but like without her sister. And then she knows things are going on, obviously, because the house is empty and she's freaking out. So when they come in, they're going to finish moving these pieces of furniture into our garage. And then I'm leaving and we're going over to the Airbnb. And yeah, I had the kids empty out their dirty clothes basket and put their pillows and comforters in there so that way they could take that over the Airbnb because they have that kind of stuff, but you know how you always feel better with your own stuff. And we're local, so that makes it easy. We are at our Airbnb and this girl wants to go back to her house, I think. Mike just left to go like run some errands and pick up lunch, and I think she's, this is the first day we got over here. It's okay, sissy. Come here. Come here. It's okay. This is our house for a little bit. It's okay. So I figured I would show you a little bit around the Airbnb. Luckily, it's not, it's still in the same school district. It's super close to the kids' school, and we're only here for 6 days. So, but I will show you, because the inside I thought they actually did a pretty nice job. Don't mind her. So when you walk in, you've got a living space here. We did pick it because it has all, I don't know what kind of flooring this is, but non-carpet. It has a little room off here, which we thought was kind of good because then the boys could like use this as their time. Belle, honey, Belle, come here. You're okay. It's gonna be a long 6 days. She's fine as long as Mike and I are both here, which cannot happen. But yeah, they got TV and stuff set up in here. Don't mind all of our stuff. We just kind of dumped everything. So this is the kitchen. We figured for the kids to charge their computers, and I just threw everything out on the counter that we brought over. But it's a pretty decent size. It's got all your basics that you need. And I just kind of set up my desk over here now because that was the one thing I did notice is they don't have any type of desk in here. So I am going to kind of leave that on the feedback because I figure the front room, they could even put just like a small desk because many people is like work, can work from home or work from a space. So you should have a place to be able to put like your electronics and stuff. But I do like that it's fairly contemporary and like I feel like clean spaces. So yeah, that kind of works, but let me show you the rest. And here is the primary. So I need to switch out. We brought like our bedding and stuff, but it does have a TV, has a humidifier, a very old fan, but it works. This is the bathroom. So it's got 2 sinks, a shower tub. It does have like a linen closet and then a regular closet, and then like the toilet area. And then you've got another bathroom, and then it's got 2 more bedrooms in here. Let's see where the light is. Which I think Noah might use this room. And then in here we thought was kind of fun. This is why Mike got it too, because the kids are for some reason obsessed with bunk beds. They had bunk beds when they were little, but so that's their bunk beds. Thought we had access to the garage, but when we tried to open because it's empty, we tried to use the garage door opener. It made noise, but it didn't move, so I'm not quite sure. But I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter. Even though it's hot, it's Texas, it's fine. And then out here is the backyard, and I don't want, I guess I could take her out. Want to go out? Do you want to go out too, sis? Come on, hurry. 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 It's hot. Come on. They have just like a little cement slab here, some chairs, and the reason we needed it too is we needed a fenced-in yard, and this serves its purpose. Yeah, so that's it. So last time we were in an Airbnb when we first moved to Austin, we stayed in a different city, Round Rock, which is not far from where we live in Austin, and we stayed there for like obviously 6 weeks because it was COVID and we were trying to find a house. But right as we were leaving, like a couple days left, we actually ended up finding scorpions in the house. So that was a little distressing, and we didn't have dogs then, obviously. So Mike was like, oh, I ordered something from Amazon. Can you bring that package over to the house? And I was like, sure. So I brought it over and I opened it up, and it's like a scorpion deterrent stuff. So it's pet friendly and people friendly. So I will show it to you when we go back inside, because I was like, oh, that's perfect. So that way we don't have to worry about, you know, scorpions or whatever. And I guess he bought one for the outside, so we'll have to spray just because we have PTSD from that and just don't want to deal with that. Luckily, none of us got stung. But very close to being by us, and I've been stung before, so I really have bad luck with things like that. So, this door's hard to push in. So this is the Cedar Side Scorpion Shield Indoor Treatment. Repels and deters scorpions. And I guess it has like cedar wood and stuff, so it actually smells pretty nice, but it's all kind of all natural stuff. So hopefully it works. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I started changing the bedding, and I just ran into the bed. And I don't know, this happens to me at the Polynesian all the time with their bed too. This right here got me bad. Does that show it right here? Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. That's gonna be definitely a bruise, and it broke a little bit of the skin. Oh my God, that hurts so bad. Okay, well, definitely putting the bedspread on so that way I don't do that again. But if you've ever stayed at the Poly, and I'm not sure where else it would maybe do that. I'm sure, I know the Riviera, everyone else has beds like that, but for some reason I only run into it at the Polynesian, and woo, oh, that smarts. All right, they are about, I would say 98% done with the house, and we are done with that Airbnb. We just moved everything back in, hauling everything in. It's like 100 degrees. It's so hot. I'm obviously echoey because there's no furniture still in here, but I absolutely love it. Now, mind you, our like baseboards, like shoe molding isn't done. Some of the molding around our kitchen isn't done. Everything needs to be cleaned up, but all the tile is done, and I want to show you. Look how beautiful. beautiful. The color is absolutely perfect. So here is the hallway and our family room. Doesn't that look so good? I'm like in absolute love. It's perfection. The color is perfect. The styling is perfect. How just everything is absolutely perfect. So I'm super happy. So they're gonna come back on Monday and then finish all those things. And then I believe the painter is gonna do the railing, and like our other stuff upstairs is going to come, I believe, Tuesday, Wednesday. So just need to confirm that. And then this project will be done, but I'll still show you little by little, obviously, as we get through phases of them completing that and then getting our furniture back in and the house back together. So let me know, comment below. Do you guys love it?